What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, wow, we have some news that's really, really interesting because the story that came out about a week and a half ago about the Cowboys being intrigued by C.J. Stroud. Wow, which started a firestorm of the Cowboys could be moving up to get one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, who, of course, will be working out tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow, quarterbacks, one of the top prospects in the NFL, interviewed today. And let's get a couple of clips in here before we actually get deep in it. This is C.J. Stroud talking about himself here.
Why I have the best arm in this draft. So I want to go out there and sling it around. And at the end of the day, it's football. It's like going to the park and just having fun. So that's something that I'm looking forward to do.
You talk about being the best quarterback in this draft. What makes you the best quarterback if you're pitching it to all those teams?
Yeah, for me, first and foremost, it's kind of the foundation I've set for myself as a man, growing up as a kid, is being a man of God. I think that's something that's very important. You want somebody who's responsible, respectful, and is very mature, and that's something I think I check all those boxes. And then, of course, my leadership. I think I didn't go to Ohio State. The manner of respect, I earned it from everybody, not only just my teammates, but from the coaches to the janitors to the EQ people, everybody, to my trainers, to nutritionists. You asked about C.J. Stroud, to tell you how much respect that I gave to them and the respect they gave back to me, and I appreciated that. And then 3, just my play. I think I've been the best player in college football 2 years in a row, being consistent every game. And of course, I've had my mishaps and I had my struggles, but I've always kind of answered the bell whenever people had questions, and I pride myself on that, and I feel like I'll do that at the next level.
Wow. All right. You know, very, very confident. Definitely is a guy that you want to definitely investigate, and I can see why the Cowboys allegedly could be intrigued. Here's his
first and foremost,
about
is my foundation, how I am as a man, as my person. And of course, I want to show I'm a man of God and let that be known. And then secondly, I just want to show that who I am. I want to be myself. I want to be unapologetic with myself. No matter what room I step in, I want to let them know that I control the room and that I'm a leader. And then third, I want to show them the IQ that I have about the game when they ask me questions about plays or different things like that. That I let them know that I am a student of the game and I'm willing to learn, and I know I have a lot to learn. So, but I do come from an offense that is high power, and I did put a lot of points up, but am willing to go back to square one and learn it all over again just to be great at this league. So those are 3 things I'll try to show.
So you definitely like hearing what you're hearing from him. Here's where it was interesting was he literally put the Bears on notice. He basically said, Justin Fields is no running back. Justin Fields is a great quarterback, and I have no interest in going there. That is Justin's team. So, in other words, I'm not looking to play for the Bears. So we've got complete support for Justin Fields. Interested in playing maybe for the Raiders? You can best believe that somebody will probably be moving up in the draft to try and get him. I can guarantee you that. Now, the thing that's interesting to me, of course, because we had heard that he is let me get the exact quote. Here it is, finally. He was asked about Justin Fields' meeting with the Bear. He ain't no running back. He's a quarterback. He can sling it. I don't want to go there. That's Justin's team. That's the exact quote. I was looking for it from you guys. So, basically he doesn't want to supplant Justin Fields. And he probably doesn't want to go to Chicago either because they don't really have any weapons. He understands, I don't want to go there because that's not a place for quarterbacks. It never has been. It's kind of like when you go to the Commanders, as I said last year, that, look for Carson Wentz to fail. Not because I don't think Carson Wentz can play. It's just one of those things. The Cleveland Browns, the Washington Commanders, it's where quarterbacks' careers go to die. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something in the water. I don't know if it's something about the location. I don't know if there's kryptonite there. But those are places that quarterbacks never succeed. We'll see if Deshaun Watson can turn it around, with the Cleveland Browns. But the first bit that he had last year was not looking good. So I can understand him basically saying, yeah, that's just a Fields team. I don't want to go there. And wanting to go someplace maybe like the Raiders that has great talent around you. Because unless you're a Dallas Cowboy fan that hates Dak Prescott, you don't recognize that it doesn't matter how good you are if you don't have guys on the other end who can catch the football and get open. So, of course, he'd like to go someplace that likes to sling the rock with guys that can catch the football. So this bears to be watching, and bears. You see what I did there? Bears to be watching and seeing if somebody makes a mega move up the chain to get C.J. Stroud. Now, the one thing I will also say about C.J. Stroud, with all of the rumors that the Cowboys were, intrigued by him, and which people took that as he is the Cowboys' target. The interesting thing about him is if he's got a pocket and time to throw, he is deadly. Deadly. The knock on him is under pressure, not so good. One of the worst. And so he needs to go to a team that definitely understands about keeping the quarterback upright and having a great offensive line to protect him. And if you're talking about the Cowboys right now, our offensive line is a little bit of a mess. And if the Cowboys were to try and move up to get him from the 26th spot within two, you'd have to say at least the top three, if not higher. You're talking about literally 4 number ones. It's not even conceivable. All right, good people, we got work to do. And as always, we appreciate you.